Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial, I will talk about making a website responsive. If you are a front-end developer, so this tutorial is really important for you. A responsive web design, you just need to consider one thing in order to make a responsive web design ability of content to fit inside any device that look good and it will be for user to interact with that. Responsive web design is not a kind of program or framework, it's a combination of various concepts using which we try to make our web page look good on all devices. Responsive web design can be achieved using HTML and CSS only. First, first and foremost thing in order to make responsive web design is meta viewport element. It forces page to follow the screen width of the device. Number second, don't use large fixed width or height element. It can cause trouble. Let's say an element having width 500 pixel, but user is viewing on a device having width smaller than 500 pixel. In such cases, use min width or max width. Third, use HTML picture tag. The HTML picture element allows you to define different images for different browsers window sizes. Fourth, responsive text size. Although you can make text responsive using media queries, but you can also use viewport width as well. Fifth, try to use layouts. Using grid or flex layout always beneficial in order to make a web page responsive. Both these layouts are not hard to learn. Number six, use box sizing border box. Small thing can make big impact. Box sizing border box forces an element to adjust its padding and border inside width and height of that element. Media queries are severe. Media query is a rule to include a block of CSS properties only if a certain condition is true. It is very useful in order to make a responsive web design. Eighth, use auto in media. Almost 99% web page contains images or videos, and in order to make them responsive, use auto. If the width property is set to a percentage and the height is set to auto, the image will be responsive. In order to improve further, you can use a max width in image so that quality of image will be persist. After all, it can also be considered as responsive. Ninth, use frameworks if possible. Sometimes it might be a tedious task to handle responsiveness. If you are writing pure CSS, try to use frameworks because they can save a lot of time designing a responsive website. Thank you so much for watching this video tutorial.